was angry. But what's good? How are you, Abductor? I see you tuning in. We're actually going to continue stream tomorrow as well after we finish tonight. And I'm still going to be streaming a good chunk of hours still. I'm probably going to sleep around 4 to 5. Right now it's about 12. So, you know, I'm going to knock out another 4 hours on this, most likely. I'm getting some food in the oven right now. But, yeah. We got another day tomorrow, man. Shout out to the people of chat for extending the subathon. Oh, my goodness. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Back to the Scrabble world. All right, we're back. Oh, we're here. Oh, that's right. We were working on this. There is iron ore here that we could also ship back and have 2 shipments here. That honestly wouldn't be too bad, running 2 shipments here. That's honestly not that bad. Liverpool with 89% humidity. Dude, I feel like I live in a place where there's almost no humidity, even though the ocean is right there, man. It's insane. I've been sick the last Thursday. Thanksgiving gave too much. Hoping to kick this cough this weekend. Yo, man. A lot of times, I have heard that if you just stay in bed and don't get out and sleep as much as you can and eat when you're able to actually stomach the food, you'll get better fast. But you need to have someone taking care of you. -5. Yo, that's the first time I've seen negative temperatures on the weather command. That's cold, man. My goodness. Hopefully the heater's on. The pipes are okay. You know, man, if you had one of the new PCs, you could just like, you know, download a VOD and render it. And then your PC is going to be really warm. Kind of warm compared to earlier in the week. That's insane. Kind of warm. That's actually insane. Yeah, because having to stay in bed makes... Having to work actually makes staying in bed quite hard. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's man, feels bad. Oh, Mamba, ice cream. Wait, so I'm only running this. (1851) built houses, has cathedral ceilings, so heating is fun as my room is farthest from the furnace. Computer does help. They needed space for the coal oil smoke. Oh my god. Is that the reason why for the high ceilings? You know, a lot of times high ceilings is a sign of wealth. Or that, you know, the house is kind of nice. But when you put it that way, yeah, it's kind of tough. Hey, late post, watch out. It's a substandard Wade. Dantry, I see you over there, man. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Totally on time. Don't worry, man. How are you? Hope you're having a good one. Rich enough to not choke on the smoke? Yeah, man. Surviving is, you know, it's a good thing. Staying alive. Staying alive. I'll tell you that much, man. It's a good thing to stay alive. 15 to 15. Nice. That works out. And then we got to get iron ingots, and then we got to get iron plates. Okay, so there is something sketchy here. There is something sketchy here. Wait, that's not it. We wanted to do... Yeah, this one. 180, and then this is 250. So this is gonna have 10 remainder. And then we need exactly a little bit. I'm just gonna make this, right? So the problem is that I don't have iron. Holy crap. Can I use a little bit of this and then get iron from somewhere else? I can't. Wait, I'm pulling that pier line though. Hold up. I'm pulling that pier line? No, that's pulling the pier line. I see. Oh, that's bad. If you ever saw the show Good Bones, that is the neighborhood I live in. Sister's husband lived in it far earlier than the show. Oh, wow. I can't say I've even heard of the show, though. I'm going to be honest. I haven't heard of Good Bones. So, I can't say, man. I can't say. Unfortunately. Good Bones. I've heard of Bones, and it's like about a guy that's kind of like a detective, kind of. Copper. And then it's... Yeah. So I could just grab this. That has to be it. I hate that I have to do that, though. Never heard of the show. Feels bad. Never heard of the show. But yeah, I haven't either. Feels bad. Oh, no power on this. Let's connect this to one of the lines. There we go. Now there's power. I think we will have to use this, unfortunately. And then we're going to have to do it different. That's fine. Alright, there's the iron right there. We're going to want to grab. Wow, slowing down on the train is tough. Mamba, you little guy. Mamba's being a bad cat. And he's doing stuff he knows he's not supposed to do. Man, this little guy, he's really, it's really sad. He just really wants my attention. I see him, though. Classic Mamba shenanigans. Alright, good. So, we will have to mine the iron, bring it here, and bring it in. That's gonna be fun. So the concrete is automatic. We don't have to worry about that. The only thing about this is, not only do I need to smelt this, I need to make it into plates. And that's typically not that bad. It's just that I need both the ingots and plates. Because I'm making screws and RIPs. I can't just do just ingots. That doesn't make sense. I might as well smelt it here as well. And then we have to bring that through. So... that shouldn't be too bad. Setting up a separate freight platform just for ingots is too much, though. Right? I would never want to do that. Just for the ingots. So I do think we will make it and make plates and send it back. Now that means I might have to steal some from here. It's not a lot that we would need, but I think it's gonna be fine. Part of Lord of the Rings filmed on my grandfather's farm. It's where the Viggo Mortensen broke his toe. I've never quite understood the point of complex train networks. Can you explain yours? Mine's is not complex though. This train line is literally stop, train line, stop. Nothing. We use a double-headed train line. So I'm literally doing here to here. I have a more complicated one, but it's more so that I'm just trying to connect different sites together. And we're just using simple rules. 2 lines, and we're running parallel lines. I really can't show that right now because it's like all the way over there. But effectively, it's really just so that you have all cars going one direction on one way and all cars going one direction on the other way. And we'll set up rail. So we'll have multiple train sites. Give me a second. Mamba's not getting rubs. Mamba's being... I apologize about my boom arm being super loud as well. But yeah, Mamba's being bad kitty cat. Feels bad, feels bad. I'll show it a little bit though, D-Mayor. I think we're just gonna do something jank. Hopefully I don't think I'm gonna need all that steel. Don't have the porta miners. Swap the wig and Mamba. You haven't seen Mamba in his final form though. Alright, that's not bad. And then we gotta get to here. We'll try to use the same platform setup. Okay. Okay. And then we would have to do that. Oh, train's in the way. Okay, that connects. And then we gotta do the deliveries to this. We're just gonna do a quick setup. Nothing to worry about, to be honest. Okay, now this is gonna be iron plates. This is 240. Realistically, I shouldn't need this. So we will do that setup. Wasn't that them following the Urox into Rohan? Oh, they filmed that part on my grandfather's farm. Oh, oh wow. You got some, got a lot of history there, Kappa. Oh, okay, we'll go like this. Okay. Where do I get power here? There's only one power line here, that's jank. Alright, that's gonna be power iron. There we go. And then we have to get this set up. That's super jank. All good, all good. Okay, and then now we do this. There we go, nice. So that's gonna be the simple setup. We want this to connect. And we got the iron, nice. So iron comes up, goes in, this comes out. Oh yeah, this is not what I need. Okay. We gotta get constructors here. Double row, double side. Okay, that works. We run that to here. Alright, iron plates. So I shouldn't need that much. But then this is going to be... Oh, wow. This is not enough. That's 80. Alright, I actually need one more at the very least. Wait, what? What's happening? Am I messing up? We go, right? $240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. iron plates. And nice. Alright. Square footage? Is that me? Is that talking to me? Alright, so this technically could be better, but we just leave it like this. Alright, so this is 100. And then... we are not getting ore here. How come this is slow? This is all 3? Okay. I'm not clipping those, so it's fine. But this is just not getting the iron. Why am I not getting enough? 120, 120, 240. 240. Power is good, so it's not a speed issue. Yet it feels like we're barely getting iron ore. Maybe we just have to wait till everything gets saturated. I can't think about that. The moment you start thinking about what if you upgrade to that, what if you upgrade to that, you start getting nothing done. Because you start becoming inefficient due to decision paralysis because you got to think about the future. Right? It's like, unless you have a build for that, I don't think it's worth thinking about. That's exactly why I didn't want to play anymore. Because when you get to certain parts of the game, it's like, everything I just built, I need to tear down to redo. And then I realized that's just a bad way to play. You can't think about space like that. You can't think about, what if I upgrade the miners? That's fine. Upgrading the miners is fine. It's just, you gotta, right? You gotta just play. You gotta just build. Is it this spell? No. Those are all 3s. But you cram stuff together so tightly that you have no space for any future needs. I don't understand the logic because we're not running a bus system. Right? We're not running a bus system. That doesn't matter. That realistically has no impact. Then we build it somewhere else, right? Like, I see what the idea is, but it's not like we have... How do I say this? We don't have everything running off of that line. That's literally just going to be by itself. Space is basically free. What's wrong with how I did that, though? I don't understand, man. Is this not good? I guess you could argue that we have all this iron ore in the desert. That's also free. So, like, I shouldn't worry about spending that and having that be a little square, I guess. I just don't understand. Right, having to build a separate factory elsewhere is fine, though. You're always going to have to expand it. Like, it's not like you were going to be able to beat the game with that patch. I think the priorities don't make sense. I'm like, I don't understand. So we're gonna get iron to here. Oh, out of beams. Build 4 times as many smelters than you could build them now without having to build a whole new facility. I think that again is just wrong mindset because of how we have our resources. Like we're looking at the same resources, right? If I have 4x the smelters, I would have to move in more iron. and then I don't have any iron there? It just, I just don't understand, man. And you can easily move in 4x the iron with upgrade my irons and shards. If you do that, couldn't I just keep my same factory and just add shards too? Isn't that the same thing? That way, if I get Mark 3, I add shards, everything scales up. And then it works out. Why build big factories when you could shard? And summer loot, I guess. So instead of running like 2 steel pipes, I could run 1 and summer loop it, I guess. I just don't see any merit to it. I don't even know if like I'm making sense. I just don't see why that's a problem. Ooh, game is glitched. No, it's not glitched. Cypher Cat coming in with the raid. Thanks for the raid, Cypher Cat. How was the streams? How was the Satisfactories? Appreciate the raid. Thank you for giving the community over the share with ours. I see you over there. How are you? Appreciate you, Cypher Cat. Under belt. Sometimes you gotta hide the belts. Sometimes you gotta hide the belts. And you know what? That's how we're doing it. Don't mind me. I'm doing a very random way of doing this. So, you know. Don't copy my techniques. I'm doing everything wrong. I'm just doing it the way that I think it's easiest. But yeah, just trying to hide some belts. And then we're going to get rid of this. Because we're using the underground to just line everything up. So for the most part, yep, I'm just trying to hide some belts. And then we're going to run it underneath the platform. And we're going to put a fake bridge here. Right, to connect the two buildings. But then it's really just to hide the belt. And that's going to be the play. I don't know the game, so this is the best. Hey, that's awesome. But yeah, we found the scratch your furniture. Look at that guy. That guy was being bad, though. He was biting his own feet. He was being a bad kitty cat. But yeah, how was the stream? Stream was good. Thanks. I like building under the floor to keep things tidy. Oh, yeah. You gotta make things look tidy, man. Whatever way you can. Reminds me of when I did terrible cross stitch. Sometimes you gotta hide it, man. Have you all seen that meme? And it's Homer. And he's trying to look good for Marge. And then he just, like, paper clips all the fat behind his body. So that he looks like he lost weight. That's exactly what we're doing, man. We're just hiding everything on the ground. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, so burn knows. So burns knows. But yeah, we're just trying to, you know, get some things set up. And then this should work out. So it's here, and then I want to go corner, so it's going to be this tile. And then that's going to be here, so we're going to want this style. Okay. Now, while that is the play, it's a little tough to actually line up to that. So while I want to pull this down, it's tough. As long as you find it satisfactory. That's true, man. Just gotta do the things the way you want it to, and hopefully it works out. And if it does, hey man, can't be mad. But that's all you gotta do. Make sure that things work out. Alright, so this should work. Perfect. And then we go up here. Perfect. There we go. And then we can remove the lifts. Alright, there we go. And then now we run... 2 should be fine. Because this is only 30. There we go. But yo, if you guys don't know Cypher Cat, Cipher. I'm saying it wrong, right? It's Cipher Cat? Cipher Cat? Cipher Cat? Am I saying it wrong? I remember someone told me after I was too late, after the raid, and I was like, oh shit, I'm saying the name wrong. So I just want to make sure, because I just remember, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm saying this wrong. Just want to make sure, Cipher Cat, nice, we got it in, boys. First try every time. The belts go up to 7. But then a lot of things stop at 3. I will say that. So the miners goes up to 3, right? But then it's like the refinement, it's a little different because then you have different buildings. You do MK3 belts. But yeah, appreciate the raid, Cipher. Thank you, thank you. You guys don't know C for Cat? Check her out. She's doing a lot of Satisfactory herself. So, y'all know, man. Drop the follow. Check out the streams. It's this one. Whoa, what was that lag? Is that snow causing me to lag? Oh, the snow is causing me to lag. It's not supposed to snow in the desert, dude. Never. I know, man, my frame's getting ripped. Alright, so now we got to get the ingot specifically to this guy. Because of how we have it set up, this should be not bad. Oh, this is wrong way. There we go. Technically, Antarctica is a desert. Oh, no. I gotta go around. Okay, stop. We'll go up to here. Oh, it's wrong again. Dude, my frames. I'm getting wrecked. In terms of rainfall, though, it's very dry. There we go. We got the hook. Oh, partial clip, though. Alright, no one notices the clip, boys. No one sees that. It works, though. Alright, and then the next one is here. We do know how straight line works, though. This is a offset corner, more or less. Like that. No, too long. Travesty. Nice. That's exactly how I wanted that. Alright, floating setup. The steel's coming in. Now we have heavy modular frames. Now the only thing we need now is power. We haven't set that up yet. Okay. So that's in. This needs to go across. Gotta run this here. There we go. This would connect to this one. Okay, and then we got these here that we need to connect. This is likely going to be here. This should go to here, connect everything, and then 1, 2, 3. This would connect to here, and that to there. That would be all the power, right? Everything's yellow, so it's looking good. Oh, rip. Yo, you got bodied even though it was a Twitch clip? That's weird. Twitch and YouTube should be whitelisted from Nightbot. That's weird. Oh man, sorry about that, Soulburn. But yeah, typically I do have those two whitelisted. So it's kind of weird that it's like that. Alright, this is gonna be Steel. Desert Steel. Alright, Desert Steel. Because this is going to be making heavy frames. We're going to be making all of that because we'll be able to provide everything here. And then the last thing is we need a merger. Go out this way. Then this looked like it was white. That's not supposed to be. Iron plate and screws. I get the iron plate from that. Screws are waiting for the ingots. Or no, it's waiting for the steel beams, which we have. And we're out of concrete. Okay. So we're just waiting on concrete. Not too bad. Alright, so this is the worst design rail. It's just a straight line, single delivery, single stop. So it doesn't reach anywhere. This is literally just to reduce and, well, not to set up a super long belt. I could have just did a long belt and brought all the resources back, but I felt like that would have been real bad. Okay, this is gonna be wet concrete. That's basically what we're making here. And then let's set up a timetable. So there's only two things connected. 15, sure. Freight wagon complete. Freight wagon complete. And then wait. Cancel dock. There we go. So no, the items got docked. That's fine, I guess. So this is a little slow, but everything comes out fast. Oh no. Are we good here? Come on. No iron. Oh, it never got removed because I canceled the dock. Okay. So I want to say this is fine to get started then. Let's turn on self-driving. No time. Oh my god. It didn't save. I hate this game. With how many saves this freaking menu has. 1 save. 2 save. And you don't save here. You don't save. 3 save. And you gotta turn it on. Oh, that's so jank. Alright, so let's do the stuff. And let's see if this works out. They need to reduce the amount of save buttons I gotta click for the trains. That's really jank. That's really jank. Alright, let's get it in. The iron plates and the concrete. If this works out, we should be fine. Now this is a very straightforward setup. Double-headed train. So, you know, it just works. Can't really worry too much about this. Oh, no, it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. This is supposed to stick out. Alright, grab the loots. This lighting is very real. There's light here, but not on that rock. Seems legit. Alright, we're good. Wait, they didn't unload? What? That's illegal. What? They didn't unload? Did I not give them enough time? Is this not enough? 25? Wait, did we just not unload at all, dude? What's happening here? Something real fishy's going on. Alright, we gotta monitor this. This should be iron ingots, because that's gonna be the second one on that side. We saw the... Wait. Unload. Unload. Oh, messed up. Classic. Okay, let's change back the timetable to 15 again. It's always, they don't think it'd be like it is, but you do up yourself. Okay, we didn't save. Classic. Didn't save, boys. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, hopefully this works. Show me the loots. Alright, nice. So this all feeds out to here, because we need 90 per minute. This is getting ingots for, and he's getting 30 per minute, and that's going to be for screws 40 per minute, and we get 15. And then that needs to go into here, because this needs 280. And we make 260 on this side. However, that is going to be off of these steel beams, which we have now. Alright, that looked like there was coal or something there. Alright, there's no priority overflow here, although we could probably set it up. Oh, that's just a regular split. That's fine then. This is waiting for the steel beam. This is gonna get it soon. Oh my god. Okay. Let's put any both sides. Technically, having this made first doesn't really help us. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so now we're just waiting for everything to be made. Waiting for the screws. It's getting there. The first stacks. Let's go. Alright, we do need this to be even distribution. It's not even, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Looks like everything's gonna get working soon. Items are unloading faster than we're able to use it up, which is good. At some point, it's just gonna back up then. And then it's gonna have to wait the time. Which I don't really mind, to be honest. Okay, so that's good. Good. Okay, so now we may potentially want to do... Oh, man. We may want to potentially do diluted fuel or even rocket fuel soon. Oh, yeah, I don't have rocket fuel unlocked. I gotta go get that unlocked, right? I gotta go get turbo fuel. So we got the blended turbo fuel right here, which is nice. This is petroleum coke. Oh, this is not the recipe I was familiar with. I don't know if I use this, to be honest. Sloppy alumina. There we go. So no byproducts. There we go. Sloppy alumina. Oh, and then you give me pure quartz with this. I'm already sinking the silica I get from this. There's also the fact that this is just a gain, right? I can't. These are both pretty good. All right, let's scan. Oh yeah, We gotta get this tech tree so it's sulfur and everything else. Alright, we gotta go home then. It's time to go home, fam. Did we have a cannon here? No, I thought I had a cannon here. I lost the cannon. Okay, we have to just jump back. Oh, there it is. Alright, alright. There we go. You know what? We do have the hazmat suit. So there is a hard drive here that's surrounded by uranium. Yeah, right there. Maybe I should have got it. We might want to do power. But realistically, we want to get turbo fuel recipe first. Ooh. Sulfur's on this side, though. Not that one. There we go. Then we need frames and motors, which we should have. So now I could also start tearing down the base. There's a lot of stuff we don't need to make anymore. First things first, this is still being made. Oh, I have another chest below this though, right? No, I don't. Oh, it's above it. Okay. Let's pop this. And we know we have another frame line here. Yep. Let's pop this as well. We don't need to make this anymore. Way too much. So grab some motors, do the upgrades, and get the turbo fuel. We might want to do turbo fuel very soon. Oh, I just put in the hard drive. F. Feels bad. Got some rubber. Not bad. We could dump some stuff into our sink really fast. And then the steel should be good. All right, so we got to do the turbo fuel line. That's not bad. Let's start tearing down the stuff we don't need. So we are no longer going to be doing this recipe because we're filled with versatile frames to the point where we can't do anything else with it. So we're just going to remove the line of frames. And then if all these frames go away, these go away. Dude, I'm going to get back so much loot. These are screws that we used to use, so we don't need these anymore. So we get rid of this. We don't need the RIPs anymore. Okay, so this is gone. Wow, I'm running out of space. Let's still do it. Get rid of the wires here as a result. Get rid of the plates here as a result. Alright, still have a little bit more space. So we get rid of this and that. Alright, a little bit too much stuff in my inventory though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sink a bunch of this. All the RIPs. Should be fine. But yeah, the reason we're doing all this is because we had to redo the factory back at home. Those are my initial setups just to get it done. And we moved the heavy frames to the other side, and we're making we're making the structural frames. And then we're upgrading it to heavy frames. So it's a little bit better. Now we get rid of this. We have RPs on the other side as well. And all that comes from the iron here. Okay, that's fine. So the screws come, so that's plastic. We get steel beams. That's going into here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna remove this, but not the assembler, because we're not making that on the other side, so I should hold on to it. And then we don't need the beams here. This is making screws to the bottom, so we won't touch those. These, we're gonna remove the blueprint. Oh, we got cases now. That's gonna be fun. Alright, we gotta dump some stuff. Just doing some base cleanup, because we have to. And then we will potentially look into turbo fuel very soon. I do need to find a good location for it, and then we have to secure it. There is a lot of chance we have to fight the spiders, which is never a fun time. Oh, that's a lot of loot. That's a lot of loot. Yep, heavy frames. Dump all the stuff. It's going pretty fast. Lot of iron ore. We gotta dump though. And then we got the ingots. Alright, not bad. Alright. I think my pizza's ready. I'm gonna get a quick break really fast for the foods. I'll be right back. Damn, so it's really cold, right? My pizza's cold. I put it in the oven and I got it a little late and now it's cooled down. Oh, so sad. I'll have to eat this right away. we're back. I apologize. I apologize for earlier too. I wasn't feeling it, man. I was a little, I don't even know how to describe it. I was a little in my feelings, I guess, for lack of better words. So I apologize. It's a weird mixture of emotions. Running out of patience because it's late. So I apologize, y'all. I was a little on edge. So we're just gonna do our best. And what we're doing right now is just, we move some of the factories. So now we are removing the old factory. Since the new factory is gonna be doing it better. That's all the loot. I have to hand place these, I think. Wasn't part of the blueprint, sadly. I guess I could leave those poles up. Let's get rid of this. Alright, so the beams are here still. We can start getting stuff away on this floor. So these are modular frames again. We don't need those. Then that comes from the lift down below. What's going on, Leo? How are you? This is no longer here, so this is useless. This is the iron rods dedicated. Yeah, so that's a single segment. Right, can we pop this one? This goes into the screws, which goes into the rotors. These are rotors? These are, okay, so that rotor setup is box. This was not a blueprint. Oh, shit. Downside is that chest is full of rotors. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Dump stack those because you have way too many. Take that. There is something in my eye. So right now we're just gonna be renovating, air quotes. We're just moving all this old stuff. But then we have all the space for amenities. This is modular frames, which we don't need. Classic RIPs that we also don't need to be made anymore. Smart plating. thing is that we don't have smart plating renovated anywhere. So we will have to replace that at some point. Dump the screws, dump the rods. We had power shards in there. That's fine. Smart plating. Take the free stuff. Alright, so all this came from that side. Wow, this was all just to make those items. My god. RIPs, rotors, smart plating. Still not a blueprint. God, not having a blueprint sucks. Dude, Leo, you still awake, man? Oh yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. You don't have to work tomorrow, right? You don't have to work tomorrow, right? Are you working tomorrow? Not enough loot to stack. Still just too much loot. Oh wait, doesn't that mean I can do this? Yes, okay. Give me turbo fuel. Compacted coal, I do need this. Turbo
Research
fuel.
completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Awesome, off next 2 days. I think we're gonna try out Baldur's Gate soon. Gonna do Baldur's Gate soon, man. It's gonna be tight. Tight. I want both of these. Oh, I need to get packaged fuel? Oh, okay. We'll get that. I should have coal in Dimension Depot. Wait, I don't have compacted coal tack. Okay, I can't do it. Next stream during subathon, I'm thinking that's probably gonna be smart. Because I don't think we're gonna have that much time, so I feel like I need to get through the new games. Because goddamn, Oni's already dropping. So I think we might do it tomorrow. Or, well, I think we do it tomorrow. That's gonna be the idea. All the crates. Gonna be taking a break from the internet on Sunday. Oh, that's smart. Taking a break for the internet. Dump all this. I have way too many wires. I guess we could just chain feed this. That works, but we gotta do it. Okay. Now, since we need this setup, we will go to the oil site. Let's go. Alright, so we're making fuel right there. We was doing heavy oil residue right here, okay? I'm using all the oil though. Oh, and I forgot to reshard this. So we're not actually getting maximum. Okay, so that means I could do a packager. Oh, that's such a bad setup. Why does the packager have to have a fluid intake up top like that? That's so bad. Horrible. Hey. Thank you so much, D Mayor. Appreciate you. Oh, you put the space. You can't put the space. Oh, I did it wrong. Feels bad. Thank you 100 bits, D Mayor. Appreciate you. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. Did the same thing today. It happens. Hey, another 100 bits. Thank you, D Mayor. He's adding time on the clock, man. I see what. I don't have. Oh, I should have plastic in my inventory. Yeah. Yeah, man. Get a bees. They made you do the specific setups for that. Empty canister. Oh. Don't need that many. Packaged fuel. No power. Oh, we gotta put it. Alright, we're getting. Nice. So we just need 50 of that. I have coal. I can't make compacted coal because I don't have the recipe. And then we'll be good. Good times, good times. Yeah, we got enough fuel. We have way too much fuel. We do have to wait for this though, sadly. But once we get it, we will be golden. I guess we could take the empty canisters for the biofuel, liquid biofuel. Nice. Realistically, we shouldn't do any more. And no one's here. Okay. We gotta just run back then. Rocket fuel's gonna suck though. I need to find a location to build the new rocket fuel site. I don't think we're gonna use this site. I think we're gonna use a different one. I want to see if I can get everything all at one site. And if we can, we might want to, If we can, we might want to move where the power is going to be. Coal and sulfur are really close in this one. The thing is that isn't enough coal and sulfur. Because technically that's going to be your limit, right? For how much turbo fuel you'll be able to make, rocket fuel. How much coal and sulfur you have. Because once you get diluted fuel, that's your bottleneck. Nitrogen is tricky, ended up droning nitric acid. Oh man, we're gonna use trains for that. Nice.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
I can't hand make this? I can't make compacted coal? Wow, you can't. I didn't know that. I have to use a machine. Wow. I have an alternative. Wait, no, this is just coal. What, is it just coal? Am I crazy? I mean, whatever works, man. We need 15. It is angry, man. It'd be like that sometimes. We got a voice. We even got the hard drive. Nice. Turbo fuel. I'm in.
Turbo fuel unlocked. This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
Yo, man. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. So we got rocket fuel. No, turbo fuel. So turbo fuel is just fuel plus compacted coal, right? Yeah. That's what we did last time. We didn't do any alternative recipes. Although we do have them. Right here, blended fuel, there we go. So this is 45, so we get a better speed. You don't have to make compacted coal. Oh, you have to use petroleum coke though. Oh, that sucks. You do get more though. That's nice, 120 gigawatts. That's really strong. I only got up to 90. So that means you ran a slightly larger one than I did. Probably by a handful interval. I think that's either 8 or 16. which would equal to how many? I'm not even sure, but that's probably a lot more gens. That's what, another 18 gens? Something like that? I forget. Alright, I'm gonna be real. I'm hungry, man. Something ain't right. It feels like the pizza I ate today added no sustenance to my day today. So I will be right back. I need to find some food. I'm sorry, y'all. We can put Mamba on. I gotta take off the cosplay. I'm fucking freezing. Got a Sprite. I need some sugar or something, man. I feel like I'm about to die. What's going on, Duz? Ooh. Man. Got a chicken pot pie in the oven. Hopefully that's good enough. Purple slug, nice. T-Mirror coming in strong. Does hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm honestly feeling pretty bad right now. I'm just trying to do my best to hold it together. We might just go back to here. There has not been another location that has enough oil and then sulfur and coal nearby that you'd be able to make a good base. Oh, sorry about that, the burp. So I'm thinking we know this is a great area for power because we've done it before. We know that outside of that, the other oil spot was like over here. And then after that, I would imagine there's oil here somewhere. Green spiders, classic. Okay, so oil. Realistically, it's sulfur and oil. Yeah, can't make those yet though. We'll have to get lucky and find one. Alright, so we freed up the iron line here, freed up the other iron line. I think we could also remove this iron line still. Ooh. Right, those two make sense. None of these are blueprints. Guys, guys, I'm gonna call a stream right here, man. Guys, I'm gonna call a stream right here. I am not feeling good, and I'm not sure if we're gonna stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If anything, I will try to do my best to stream tomorrow. But I feel like I'm about to vomit, man. Something's not right. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap up right here.